Welcome, King Lizzard on Xbox One with Payday 2 action, and this is the complete Rats heist. So we're here in Mendoza territory and we're raiding their meth lab. Now initially we were hoping that the cooks were going to be available, but unfortunately they're all dead. So we need to gather materials and chemicals in order to make our own meth. During the course of doing this, we are going to get police assaults galore, and it's going to get pretty hectic. This is a hard level mode, so it's not the hardest you can get, but it's still pretty tough for lower level characters like ourselves. So, just grabbing the materials there. You can see above my name there is 3 items listed. I'm just taking out some more Mendozas there. So there's 3 items listed above my name. That's a complete set in order to be able to cook some meth. And there's some more there, look, there's some hydrogen there and stuff for my colleagues, which I'm pointing out to them. That's one of the dead cooks there. Someone's planted some medical bags here for healing. So, and more dead cooks as we get up top. And this is the meth lab. Now there is an achievement, I think it's either a 15 or 10 pointer. It's also in the old 360 version of Payday 2. If you deliberately blow up the meth lab, you'll get a small achievement for doing that. However, there are big rewards for doing it properly. And before in this area, I know on the overkill, I think Payday 2, we got about 9 bags out of here. Got some serious money. So I'm prepping up here. I'm not going to be needing my charges for anything, so these are going to be mines. You get enemy or police assaults coming in all of these windows. The balcony on the outside to my left, they'll be coming from these directions over there. So I'm planting some mines down for anyone that kind of jumps in and tries to surprise us. Now he will actually tell us what the ingredients are for the meth, because we haven't got it. Now you do have to listen more than once to this. I think there were a couple of variations on the 360, I can't remember to be sure, it's such a long time ago. But this is my first time since doing Rats on the 360, so it's my very first Xbox One attempt at it. But basically you do need to listen and listen again before you start putting ingredients in, because he does tell you the wrong ingredient from time to time. So hear him out until he's finished talking about that particular component of the meth, and then once you're absolutely sure, only then do you start adding the ingredients. Otherwise you're just going to blow the lab up. Obviously if you're trying to get that achievement, that's fine, just put in what he tells you, straight away. That will do the job. So, police assault coming in heavy here. Took Wolf down already, the computer AI. So there's only 3 of us in this mission at the moment. Just taking out some of the coppers here. My colleagues roaming around. Actually, one of us has left. One of us left before we got into the game, so it's just me and my colleague playing here. I didn't realise he'd left. Oh, we've got a bulldozer. That's not good. Make sure it works out. Good job. We've got plenty of police activity here. Computer AI is pretty good at picking people up, to be honest. I think I've seen a bit of improvement since that 7.5 gig update that came out a week or so ago. But in general I found it quite good anyway. I know there's a few people I spoke to were sort of complaining about it in single player. But I've not seen too many problems myself. Okay. Quite a lot going on there. Trying to take some of these guys out before they get into our area. So you smash the planks there, ruin some of our defences. And what we're going to do is, this is on hard, we're going to go for the 3 bags. We're not going to go for any more than 3, because with just the 2 of us this is going to be a pretty tough mission. We will get snipers all around in the distance, hence why I'm using this rattlesnake sniper that I have. I did also purchase the assets for extra grenades, which you see me grabbing there, so they appear in that back room. A good place to stand is behind the back of the stairs. There's a good defense point.
Okay, good.
Because there are a lot of things that tend to come up the stairs.
The process is done.
And it does give you a little bit of cover. So we've got one bag.
Be careful, they have snipers incoming. Good luck.
Finish those coppers off. Some more supplies or ingredients to make some more meth now. So I'm fully loaded, I've got everything I need. My colleague's already started making his meth. So we're on our way to our second bags. I'll redeploy, or at least deploy my final mine. And I've got 2 sentries in reserve as I'm playing the technician, so the sentries will be something I'd like to save at least one to the end. However, when I'm blinded, I can't see a bloody thing. Just trying to shoot that sniper. I shot someone in the head as they were jumping on the window. This sniper's pretty good actually. You can insta-kill the guards or the police as they're coming up through the windows pretty quickly.
Watch out!
Getting pretty manic here at the moment. I'm going to put a sentry down. Yeah, people climb through the windows getting their face shot off by the sentry. Excellent. So listening out for what he's telling us.
Says we need group soda to get this temperature up. Sounds odd. What can you get? I'm 100% it's caustic soda needed here. Drop some in.
Now we just need to listen out for the second set of instructions, which will be a little bit of time. Deliberate delays obviously to keep you fighting off the enemy. In the meantime, make your life as hard as possible. Overkill on this is pretty mental. It is doable though, but I would recommend at least 3 people. You can do it with 2, I've done it with 2, but it's not a lot of fun. And you do need ammo. Ammo is critical because you're going to get a lot of policemen overkill, plus bulldozers, taser guns, and plenty of cloakers. And that's the biggest problem with 2 of you. If you get a group of cloakers come up, it's only going to be a couple of kicks and you're both down, it's mission over. So hence the reason why I'd recommend 3, because obviously the chances of them taking all 3 of you down with the same character class is a different story. Get some shots in on those guys, keep them a bit busy, keep them outside. Don't want them on our face inside.
Be careful, they have snipers incoming.
That was lucky, that was a taser guy. Got a taste of the sentry. People in the back room.
Get the cooking going. We can't stay here at all, in fact.
Give him a bit of a beating. Give some of that, buddy.
Yeah, it is not caustic soda. Yeah, it should be acid. Yeah, sure. That's it.
Back area a bit clear there. Okay, so let's get the muriatic acid in. I think I missed that first time. I was too busy shooting things.
Sniper.
Do try to pay attention, unlike myself, as to what he's telling you and do it as quickly as possible, because obviously the longer if you miss it, you're waiting around even longer. It just means more pain in the long run, as my colleagues just reminded me. So I'm just getting carried away with the shooting of police and stuff.
I'm not 100%, but I think it is hydrogen chloride now.
So I've just got one more ingredient to put in, and then it's my colleagues going to set his final set off. There goes the hydrogen chloride.
Okay, the reaction seems fine. Keep going.
Oh, nice shot.
Process is done.
Right, we can bag that up now, that meth. Get that bagged. Colleague will go for the final bag now. We've just got to hold out that little bit more on make this final bag up. And then once we get away in the van, then we're on to day 2.
Keep them away.
Okay. All clear out there. And the sentries do come in really handy if you've got a technician with you, as do the mines in this area. You will get overwhelmed from time to time. Not so much in hard. I mean, this has been quite relaxed. Although I have been in hard missions where it's been a bit heavier than this. But in overkill, you really will get kind of 2 or 3 people coming in at the same time attacking you, and you'll get it from all angles. And all it takes is a couple of special police and a few smaller police to come in at the same time, and everything can go pear-shaped pretty quick. Almost headshot. That's a rattlesnake sniper, point blank. I do recommend at least 1 or 2 of you have sniper rifles, or at least something that's a precision type weapon and not pistols, because you can kill the snipers in the distance a lot better. Oh, another headshot. And those snipers in the distance will do big damage to you if you're getting hit. I've just lost my armour there, so I need to back off for a few seconds. I'm still pretty good on health at the moment. I'm not taking too much damage. There's a bit of hassle in the distance. Never take me a life cover. Why am I not killing them? Oh, there we go. That is a bulldozer, and some sentries down. Hopefully that will take him out. Oh, reload. He's down. Well done. My colleague's using a light machine gun of sorts, so that kind of finished him off. I think he's using the RPD. Quite a nasty weapon. A couple of the guys I play with use the RPD. It's quite a handy weapon as an enforcer. So I just recently started up my own enforcer, so the next few vids, hopefully I'll have my enforcer stacked up enough to get into submission. Oh, nice shot. Oh no, taser. Good shot. Colleague saved my ass there. Snipers, police assaults in again. Take those guys down. Oh, I want to kill this guy pretty quick. Nice.
They're pulling back.
People, that was well handled. We don't have long
Police
until the
assault's
next
over.
assault, folks.
I'm doing that last bag.
They're coming from the forest next to the road. Keep them away.
Grab the bag, ready to roll.
Fuck me. We needed those damn cooks. I'm going with caustic soda.
Good, I'm sneaking around the back there.
Hydrogen, is that a gas? Can't be a solid. It says added. You guys got a gas tank?
Take those guys down.
Okay, keep
Don't
that
want them
slope to a
surprising
minimum.
us when
Keep
we
going.
run into the van. Obviously the least firepower coming at us as possible is what we really want on our way to the van. Obviously I've had to use my second sentry because of that second bulldozer that came up the stairs. I'm going to ammo up now because I'm getting pretty low and we're getting ready to roll.
It needs hydrogen
Any
chloride
minute
for
now
sure.
we're going to be making a move.
Wait, soda. Yeah, caustic soda.
So far so good. Still don't need any help. Take that copper down.
Try
Oh,
caustic soda or hydrogen.
quite a few of them down there. Let's give them a grenade to play with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
ho, ho,
unstable
ho.
for now. Add more
Merry
stuff.
Christmas. Another grenade out the window. Take some more of those guys down. Take them around pretty quick. Sniper point blank saw him put to bed. Okay. Another headshot. Oh no, reload.
Acid, acid. Get some and pour it in
Shit,
there.
my colleague got a shot up on it. Definitely don't want one of them creeps.
Seems to be okay.
Right,
The process
go.
is done. Bag it up and let's
gotta
do
get to the
another
van
round.
now. Police assault's coming in.
Be careful.
Do we go? Do we
Snipers
stay?
incoming.
Should I stay? we're going to go, I think. We're not going to stick around for another assault because that's going to get heavier, and it was reasonably heavy with snipers last time. I'll get the shotgun out for close encounters. Oh, nice shot. So run in, get to the van, dump this one off. Oh no, not him, please. I hate those bloody cloakers. Very nearly killed me. Okay. And that's interesting because that's my wife, but she is nowhere near the Xbox. She's actually upstairs, so I'm interested to know who it's logging in, because there's no one else here but me. I don't know if anyone else is. Oh, I nearly got squashed by the van then. I was too busy commenting on what was going on my Xbox. In goes on. It's lucky I don't get killed by that, isn't it? Here we go, and we're out of here. Day 1 complete.
That house is going up in flames.
So the cook-off was a success. Now on to day 2 on hard mode.
The gangsters should be waiting up ahead. Keep your fingers off the triggers unless you want this to get messy.
Okay, so this is where we hand off the meth for payment, as well as information on the next job. So this is all about, now we're going to try and get an achievement, which is to pay these gangsters the meth. Oh no, the cops have turned up early. Shit, that's not good. That's probably going to screw up our plans, I guess. So I normally, oh, he turned on me straight away, git. So in we go, hard and fast, going to try and find this information. The quicker we find it, the better. It's going to be in a safe. Now if we don't get it quick enough, they're going to burn the safe, or burn the evidence in the safe, and we basically don't get that information, which means that getting the final stash from the bus at the end of day 3, or on day 3 of this mission, we are pretty much doomed if we start pulling out bags and we find a detonation device. I'll put a charge on there. Go back and check that. Okay. No, there's money in there, but I can't collect it. Why not? Okay. Well, I don't want to waste time on that, because if I don't get this information quick enough, they're going to burn it. Definitely not in there. Where the hell is it? It's normally in one of those 2 rooms. They've obviously, since the change to Xbox One, they've obviously done something different. Yeah, I can't go in here, so it must be in one of the other buildings. Damn it. I think we're going to lose this information, which long term is going to make our life a lot harder, and we're less likely to get the cash payout we were hoping for in this mission. I mean, what you can do is pay these guys, and then it's, you know, you get the information given to you. You just go up and get it. You've got all the time in the world. What we were going to try and do is get the achievement, which was to give them the meth and then kill them all, and still, you know, keep the payment and the information and the meth. However, everything's gone loud because those police turning up early, which means, of course, that now we're kind of on a sprint to find the information. My colleague and I can't find it. We do have a big safe here, so let's have a look. Let's see if we can get this information. And these big safes do take 4 charges, so definitely don't waste your charges for defences when you're doing day 2 of rats, because you're going to need it for the safe if you're a technician like me. There's the door.
There's no time to waste. Get to the fan.
Oh. Well, that's unusual. It's not there either. Can't pick anything up. I think this is bugged out, you know. Okay, appear to be clear. Trying to get the sniper with a pistol, not the easiest thing in the world.
Took care of the sniper.
Don't seem to be hitting at all. Normally I can do okay. We've just lost Hoxton, so I'll get in there, get him up. Computer AI can be pretty good at helping us sometimes. I know my colleague's back there, so we're both going to exit out of here. Whoa! Can't see a damn thing.
I guess they
I think
cared
that
more
was just
about
as
the
well we
fix
got
than
out
the
of there then. I
information.
think things were just
Took us
about
on
to get
great
nasty.
abstraction. Meanwhile, the
So
Mendoza
Code for
family
Myth, although it
flew
says
the airport in a
success,
red
was
bus,
really
escorted
probably a
by
failure
undercover
because,
FBI.
I mean, okay, we didn't go down and escape, but we didn't get the information.
The convoy has stopped. Move towards
Which
the
means
bus.
obviously this next part,
Remember,
day 3
after the
mission,
rat.
where we're
Head for the bus,
crossing
keep your
this
heads low,
bridge
and move from
and
cover to
trying
cover.
to get to the bus that's loaded with the payment
They hear
for the
the
meth
cop
that we
radio.
handed in
All
and
forces
stuff.
are on the way. They arrive in
So-
30 seconds.
And the problem is when you
Cops
pick
and
these
SWAT
bags
arrived.
up off
Be
the
careful.
bus, sometimes there's a detonation charge in there. You do get people inside, which my colleague's clearing out. There's kind of thugs inside.
That's a clean sweep.
But what you get are all these cases here, you can see. And if you open one of these and there's a detonation charge in there, unless you've got that first set of information from day 2, get the hell out of the bus that's going up.
They rigged the whole bus.
There you go, it's gone.
Get out of there.
Now in the past on the 360,
Sending a chopper in for you guys
we
to
did
unload
actually
the loot.
manage to
Close
rein
by.
in 7 bags on here. Get all 7 bags for the achievement. I don't think there's an achievement tied to this now, but there was on the 360. But it's quite a tough achievement to pin down to get all 7 bags without that bus going up. Now you can buy an expert chopper flyer as well. He will appear normally on this left side of me, up this area of the bridge, so you can just kind of run up there and chuck bags in. So we're getting out of Dodge. We did manage to get a couple of bags, so we're not totally skint. So let's see what that payout is. I will take this opportunity to thank you guys and gals for watching. I will be back with more gaming action soon on King Lizzard's Game Lounge. Take care. Keep watching.
You have done my cartel great justice and respect. You should come to Colombia sometime, friends. I am pleased with this outcome.